What's going on, guys? It's Budget about another reaction video. Back with another. I guess this is my first time doing a full-on album reaction. This is like an experiment, so if this doesn't work out, I apologize. But this is my first time doing it, so I'll get better at it eventually. Because there's so many albums you guys want me to do, so I'm gonna do it. But this one is gonna be a huge shout out to Amanda for the request and a donation to react to this. This is gonna be Taylor Swift's "The Tortured Poets Department" or album. I am gonna do a full-on reaction, but I'm probably gonna have to split this up into two parts because the whole album together is over 2 hours long, and with me commentating things like that, this video can come out to be I don't know how long. So I'm gonna try to break it down. But yeah, like I said, I kind of avoided all spoilers, so I have not listened to not one song from this album. I'm not sure how I did it, but I haven't listened to one song yet, so I'm kind of excited to just dive right into this and get it going. Yeah, with that being said, we're gonna go in order from the album. I feel like that's a big deal to do. Maybe I don't know. Sometimes when I play albums, I like to go on shuffle. So But for this one, we're gonna just do it straight down. Starting off with Fortnite feature Post Malone. I do know they made a music video to this. So if the song, if I like how it's sounding and things or what I'm hearing and what I'm reading with my lyrics, I might check out the video too. Let me know if that is something you guys really want to see off the rip, anyways. But yeah, with that being said, hit the like button and let's get into it. Okay, maybe I will move myself over and make this a little smaller so you guys can see what I'm listening to. Yeah, maybe that. I don't even think that even matters, pretty much. But yeah, let's start off. Fortnite. Here we go.
I was supposed to be sent away, but they forgot to come and get me. I was a functioning alcoholic till nobody noticed my new aesthetic. All of this to say, I hope you're okay, but you're the reason. And no one here's to blame, but what about your quiet treason? And for a fortnight there we were, forever running to you. Sometimes ask about the weather, now you're in my backyard. Turn into good neighbors, your wife waters flowers. I wanna kill her. All my mornings are Mondays stuck in.
Okay, she said. And for Fortnite, we were forever running to. I run into you sometimes. We ask about the weather, basic talk, because can't get deep obviously because we're not together. Now you're in my backyard, turn into good neighbors. Now we're neighbors, and I see your wife. I'm kind of jealous. I want to kill her. That's tough. I didn't mean to kill her. I'm alive. But yeah, it's tough. So I'm guessing the song is basically about kind of I guess it's like a breakup, and it's like still having lingering feelings towards that person, even though it's over. Okay, let's keep going. My bad. Let's go back a little bit, but yeah.
Mondays stuck in an endless February. I took the miracle move on drug. The effects were temporary, and I love you. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only.
Hold on. I didn't post with the backup vocals. I can make this bigger. See, first time doing this. My bad. Let's go.
I touched you for only a fortnight. But I touched you, and for
husband is like so, kind of like in a sense like she felt like that was her forever maybe. But you know, what I mean, she said, "My husband, I want to kill him." Like, you know, what I mean, that feeling of betrayal because you thought that was your forever person, but they moved on, and you still have those low key feelings. That's tough.
Wanna kill him. I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. I love you. It's ruining my life. It's ruining my life. I touched you for only a fortnight. I touched you. I touched you. But you won't pick up another fortnight lost in America or to Florida. By the car you want, but it won't start up till you touch, let it go. But you won't pick up another fortnight lost in America or to Florida. By the car you want, but it won't start up till I touch you.
I didn't expect Post to have the backup vocals low key. That came out of nowhere. I kind of like that a lot. I'm giving that a star. But yeah, man, that's tough. So like, just for a fortnight, just like a short while, like, you know, what I mean, you were mine, but it wasn't long enough for her. I mean, now her feelings are lingering on. Like, she still feels that. Like, what if you know what I mean, that little phase of like when you first break up with somebody, you still have those feelings. And then, but she sees this person moved on. Like, she can't act on it no more because you moved on. So like now when we see each other, conversations are like very brief, and they're like, you know, many casual conversations you would just say to anybody, you know, that you just met. Like, hey, the weather. She said, nice sweater. You know what I mean? Things like that. That's tough. That's a great song, though. Wow, that's I was gonna say episode. Whoa, that's song number 1. Yeah, we're in for a treat. Okay. Next up, we have the title track, The Tortured Poets Department. Let's do this. Okay, for some reason the song didn't skip, but let's see. Come on, what's going on here? Alright. For some reason it's loading. Okay.
You left your typewriter at my apartment, straight from the tortured poets department. I think some things I never say, like who uses typewriters anyway, but you're in self-sabotage mode, throwing spikes down on the road. But I've seen this episode and still love the show. Who else decodes you? And who's gonna hold you like me? And who's gonna know you if not me? I laughed in your face and said, you're not Dylan Thomas, I'm not Patti Smith. This ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're modern idiots. And who's gonna...
Should I know those names? Because I don't. I was gonna look it up. No, I don't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back a little bit.
You're not Dylan Thomas, I'm not Patti Smith. This ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're modern idiots. And who's gonna hold you like me?
curse often? As I read that, I was about to come up. I didn't expect it. Okay. My bad. I mean, she's a grown woman.
You smoked, then ate 7 bars of chocolate. We declared Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. I scratch your head, you fall asleep like a tattooed golden retriever. But you awaken with dread, pounding nails in your head. But I've read this one where you come undone. I chose this cyclone with you. And who's gonna hold you like me? Who's gonna hold you? And who's gonna know you like me? I laughed in your face and said, you're not Dylan Thomas, I'm not Patti Smith. This ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're modern idiots. And who's gonna hold you like me? Who's gonna hold you? Sometimes I wonder if you're gonna screw this up with me. But you told Lucy you'd kill yourself if I ever leave. And I had said that to Jack about you, so I felt seen. Everyone we know understands why it's meant to be. 'Cause we're crazy. So tell me, who else is gonna know me? At dinner you take my ring off my middle finger and put it on the one. People put wedding rings on, and that's the closest I've come to my heart exploding. Who's gonna hold?
Oh wow. My bad. But she was speaking on like how they told each other friends about, you know what I mean, their phones lining up basically. And then she said, you take your middle finger ring off, put it on my ring finger. It's the closest of our. Dang. Okay, Taylor.
Crazy. So tell me, who else is gonna know me? At dinner you take my ring off my middle finger and put it on the one. People put wedding rings on, and that's the closest I've come to my heart exploding. Who's gonna hold you? Me. Who's gonna know you? Me. And you're not Dylan Thomas, I'm not Patti Smith. This ain't the Chelsea Hotel, we're 2 idiots. Who's gonna hold you? 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 Gonna know you, control you. You left your typewriter at my apartment, straight from the tortured poets department. Who else decodes?
Easy to be into that. That's 2 for 2. I like that. I found myself doing a lot of research during this one because she was saying Dylan Thomas, my bad, and Patti Smith, and like I just needed to know. So Dylan Thomas is a poet, and then Patti Smith is a songwriter and poet. Then I tried looking up the Chelsea Hotel. Like literally, there's a Chelsea Hotel Taylor Swift. Like if you type in Google, it pops up. If you type in Chelsea Hotel, and I guess a lot of fans of her go there I guess since this album came out, and it was just a great cocktail spot. Now I know, but yeah, that was a pretty good song. I like that. I like every time she sang the whole in her. You know what I mean? It went up a little bit. I kind of every time she sang, I got like a little feeling. I don't know what it was, but yeah, 2 for 2. That's another good one. Oh man. Okay. She started out the album pretty dang strong. If I might add, I want to know y'all favorite songs too. By the time we get to the end of this, I'm gonna have mine ready, but I just want to know y'all's.
Oh,
No, we're not gonna start without me introducing it. Our title of this one is "My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys." Okay.
oh, here we go again. The voices in his head called the rain to end our days of wild. The sickest army doll purchased at the mall. Review, let's descend my plastic smile. But you should have seen him when he first got me. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Toys. Oh, I'm queen of sand castles he destroys. Oh. Puzzle pieces in the dead of night. Should've known it was a matter of time. Oh, 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 my boy only breaks his favorite toys. Oh, oh, oh.
Already, I'm enjoying the pen on this one already. This is probably her one when it comes to the pen so far. So she said, "My boy only breaks his favorite toys." And I'm guessing she said when he first got me, so I'm not gonna say she's calling herself a toy, but it's a metaphor obviously. And she's basically saying that maybe like she's referring to like her heart, or like just, yeah, her heart, because she said see, I don't want to go back in it. That's why I need to keep my lyrics on my phone also, so I don't have to like keep rewinding this. Dang it. Oh man, I can't find the lyric. I don't want to hold it up. She might say it again. If she says it again, I'm gonna I'll pause it and talk about it. Let's keep going.
There was a litany of reasons why we could have played for keeps this time. I know I'm just repeating myself. Put me back on my shelf. First, pull the string and I'll tell you that he runs because he loves me. He loves me. Because you shouldn't have seen him when he first saw me. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Toys. Oh, I'm queen of sand castles he destroys.
That's the line right there. I'm queen of castles he destroys. Like, she's also mentioned something about puzzle pieces too, which she didn't say at that time. Oh yeah, she said because it fits. I found it because it fits too right. Puzzle pieces in the dead of night. Like, when it's like too good to be true, I guess in a sense. You know what I mean? Yeah. Taylor's pen is something I really, really tend to enjoy. But yeah, let's keep going. This is one of my favorite ones pen wise so far. But only 3 in, you know.
I knew too much. There was danger in the heat of my touch. He saw forever, so he smashed it up. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Once I fix me, he
Pennywise. Because, like, reading that title, my mind did not go to, like, she was referring to, like, kind of like her heart being a toy in this reference. You know what I mean? But then the way she was saying it, then she said, "When I fix me, he's gonna miss me." See, my only thing about this is, like, a lot of you, like, day ones are gonna, like, kind of know, like, the backgrounds and, like, maybe who she's referring to a lot of more times than I will, because, like, I don't really know her personal life like that, you know. So that's my only, like, downside. I wouldn't say downside, but yeah, that's a word that I can only think of right now of some of these songs. But I'm gonna rely on y'all to, like, you know, let me know in the comments. Help a brother out. I'm gonna listen to this album more than once. Obviously, you can't, like, know everything on the first listen. This is literally my first time listening to this album, you know. So, but yeah, okie dokie, my boy in the basement. Yeah, that's my favorite one, Pennywise. All right, now we're going to Down Bad. Oh, should get it over here.
Did you really beat me up in a cloud of sparkling dust just to do experiments on? Tell me I was the chosen one. Showed me that this world is bigger than us, then sent me back where I came from. For a moment I knew cosmic love. Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out, teenage petulance. Fuck it if I can't have him. I might just die, it would make no difference. Down bad, waking up in blood, staring at the sky, come back and pick me up. Fuck it if I can't have us. I might just not get up, I might stay down bad. Fuck it.
Dang, so who's she feeling down bad about? Obviously the meaning, like, it's slang. Down bad is slang. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whoever's watching this knows that already. But from my sense of it so far is, like, she's it was, she said, you got me here, and then, like, immediately, oh man, see, yeah. I don't want to butcher the lyrics. Just to do, did you really beat me up? Like, you know what I mean? I guess in another sense would be like hype me up, I guess, in a sense. Just to do experiments on. Tell me I was the chosen one. Show me that the world was bigger than us, then send me back where I came from. So, like, got me all excited and, like, you know what I mean, to, I guess, in a sense, fall in love with you. Just to break up with me, in a sense, because, like, you know, see back where I came from, like, get rid of me, in a sense. That's tough. And now she's feeling down bad. Now she's not feeling down bad. She's just down bad.
It would make no difference. Down bad, waking up in blood, staring at the sky, come back and pick me up. Fuck it if I can't have us. I might just not get up, I might stay down bad. Fuck it if I can't have him. Down bad. Fuck it if I can't have him. Did you take all my old clothes just to leave me here naked and alone in a field in my same old town that somehow seems so hollow now? They'll say I'm nuts if I talk about the existence of you. For a moment I was heaven struck. Now I'm down bad, crying at the gym. Everything comes out, teenage petulance. Fuck it if I can't have him. I might just die, it would make no difference. Down bad, waking up in blood, staring at the sky, come back and pick me up. Fuck it if I can't have us. I might just not get up, I might stay down bad. Like I lost my twin. Fuck it if I can't have him. Down bad, waving at the ship. Fuck it if I can't have Fuck you if I can't have us. Everything comes out, teenage petulance. Fuck it if I can't have him. I might just die, it would make no difference. Down bad, waking up in blood, staring at the sky, come back and pick me up. Fuck it if I can't have us. I might just not get up, I might stay down bad, like I lost my twin. Fuck it if I can't have him. Down bad, leaving at the shed. Fuck it if I can't have him. Like I lost my twin. Fuck it if I can't have him. Down bad, leaving at the shed. Fuck it if I can't have him.
Dang, that's another good one. This was her most, I guess, explicit one. She used the F word so many times. But dang, man. But yeah, I feel like it would be much more solid reaction if I kind of knew the reference of who she's speaking of, you know. Well, maybe no one knows. Maybe like I'm just thinking too much into it. But yeah, she said I'm down bad crying at the gym, like, you know what I mean. That's what most people do. Like after a breakup, they try to get their mind off it. They go to the gym, you know what I mean. She said I might just die. It will make no difference. Like that's really, that's, you know what I mean, that's really down bad. Like, so like if she can't have you, like there's no need to. Dang, Taylor. Oh man, Taylor and Jack and I don't want to pronounce the name wrong, but that's what the first few songs were written by them too, and yeah, they're going crazy right now. Oh man, So Long London. Wait, dang, she started off for 1 second, and then she already said, let me get the lyrics up on my end, so I don't have to go back on this. So Long London. Dang, where the lyrics at? Come on. There we go. Alright. Let's do this.
I saw in my mind fairy lights through the mist. I kept calm and carried the weight of the rift. Pulled him in tighter each time he was drifting away. My spine split from carrying us up the hill. Wet through my clothes, weary bones caught the chill. I stopped trying to make him laugh, stopped trying to drill the safe. Thinking, how much sad did you think I had? Did you think I had in me? Oh.
Wait, I like that line. How much sad did you think I had in me? Oh. Oh, I love that line. Now, off that line, I'm giving this a star. Dang, there was something else she said, and I was gonna reference it, but I kind of just forgot. Oh yeah, I stopped trying to make him laugh. I stopped trying to just say, like, I stopped trying to like connect and try to penetrate like that wall he had up, in a sense. Dang.
How did you think I had in me? Oh, the tragedy. So long, London. You find dropped in to be your odd man out. I found at the club she's heard great things about. I left all I knew, you left me at the house by the heath.
Was she saying somebody cheated? I found at the club she's heard great things about. I left all that I knew, you left me at the house. Okay, so what I got from like the way she's saying "So Long London" is she not? I mean, she kind of could be saying talking about the city too. Oh, but did I just say city? She keep talking about London, but but I feel like it's referring to like a person that kind of like led her to London. She's saying goodbye to that person into London. Yeah, but yeah. Okay.
Man out. I found at the club she's heard great things about. I left all I knew, you left me at the house by the heath. I stopped CPR, after all it's no use. The spirit was gone, we would never come to. And I'm pissed off you let me give you all that youth for free. For so long,
I was gonna let it rock, but I gotta point that out. I'm pissed off you let me give you all that youth for free. Like I'm pissed off I wasted all my time on you. Like whatever age, like that youth of her age at that time period with you, she's pissed off that she wasted it with you. Dang, bro, that's a great line, Taylor. Her pen, man, she's got it.
Let me give you all that youth for free. For so long, London, stitches undone, two graves, one gun. I'll find someone. And you say I abandoned the ship, but I was going down with it. My white knuckle dying grip, holding tight to your quiet resentment. And my friend said it isn't right to be scared. Every day of a love affair, every breath feels like rarest air. When you're not sure if he wants to be there. So how much sad did you think I had? Did you think I had in me? How much tragedy? Just how low did you think I'd go for? I'd self-implode for I'd have to go be free. You swore that you loved me, but where were the clues? I died on the altar waiting for the proof. You sacrificed us to the gods of your bluest days. And I'm just getting color back into my face. I'm just mad as hell 'cause I loved this place for so long. London had a good run, a moment of war signs, but I'm not the one. So long, London, stitches undone, two graves, one gone. You'll find someone.
Another one with a great pen game. Oh, this one was written with Aaron. Yeah, this one was another great pen game. I like some of the lines in this one. Oh my goodness. Obviously, the reason why I gave her a star. She said, how much sad did you think I had left? Like that, man. Ayo. She said, I stopped CPR after all, it's no use. Like, I stopped trying to put life into the relationship because, like, there was, at some point I had to come to fruition that there's no need. Like, this is not gonna work out, you know? Shut up. But yeah, like, that's, I love that line. And then, you said I abandoned the ship, but I was going down with it. Like, you said I gave up on it, but I was fighting and fighting and fighting and just couldn't. You know what I mean? She just couldn't no more. The way she flipped the so long, London. She said I'm mad as hell because I love this place for so long, London. Like she flipped it. Man, I'm telling you, yeah. Taylor has it, man. It's just special. This one is tied up, but Daddy, I love him. Wait, this might have some tea in it. I love him. Come on. Why does it take so long to find lyrics? I'm gonna assume it's about someone that her pops didn't approve of, but like she was really in love with it, obviously, but yeah, I love him. You know, sometimes it's family that, you know what I mean, that happens. But yeah, let's just figure it out as we go along. Here we go. But Daddy, I love him.
I forget how the West was won. I forget if this was ever fun. I just learned these people only raise you to cage you. Sarah's and Hannah's in the Sunday best, clutching their pearls, sighing what a mess. I just learned these people try and save you, cause they hate you. Too high a horse for a simple girl to rise above it. They slammed the door on my whole world, the one thing I wanted. Now I'm running with my dress unbuttoned, screaming, but Daddy, I love him. I'm having his baby. No, I'm not, but you should see your faces.
Oh wait, that messed me up a little bit. I should have saw my face. Hold up, I did not expect that line. Okay, that line just everything I wanted to say before that just went out the window. I gotta hear that again. Okay.
No, I'm not, but you should see your faces. I'm turning to Flora through the fences. No, I'm not coming to my senses. I know he's crazy, but he's the one I want. Dutiful daughter, all my plans were laid. Tendrils tucked into a woven braid. Growing up precocious sometimes means not growing up at all. He was chaos, he was revelry. Bedroom eyes like a remedy. Soon enough, the elders had convened down at the city hall. Stay away from her. The saboteurs protested too much. Lord knows the words we never heard. Just screeching tires of true love.
Wait, before we get back into that, like what I'm getting so far is I can't remember who sings it, but there's a song when a man loves a woman. It's kind of like feels like the rest of that, like, you know, sometimes you have blinders on, and when you're in love with somebody, other people can see like maybe this person isn't as good for you, but you don't see it because like you're in the moment, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I feel like that's where she's going with that. Like everyone can see that the person she's with is not like good for her, but in her mind, like she's in love, so like she doesn't see like the red flags in a sense, you know. Hey.
My dress unbuttoned, screaming, but daddy, I love him. I'm heaven's baby. No, I'm not, but you should see your faces. I'm telling her to floor it through the fences. No, I'm not coming to my senses. I know he's crazy, but he's the one I want. I'll tell you something right now. I'd rather burn my whole life down than listen to one more second of all this bitching and moaning. I'll tell you something about my good name. It's mine alone to disgrace. I don't cater to all these vipers dressed in empire clothing. God save the most judgmental creeps who say they want what's best for me, sanctimoniously performing soliloquies I'll never see, thinking it can change the beat of my heart when he touches me and counteract the chemistry and undo the destiny. You ain't gotta pray for me. Be my wild boy and all this wild joy. If all you want is great for me, then it's just white noise, then it's just my choice. There's a lot of people in town that I bestow upon my fakest smiles. Scandal does funny things to pride, but brings lovers closer. We came back when the heat died down. Went to my parents and they came around. All the wine moms are still holding out, but fuck 'em, it's over. Now I'm dancing in my dress in the sun, and even my daddy just loves him. I'm his lady, and oh my God, you should see your face this time. Doesn't it give some perspective? I know you can't come to the wedding. I know he's crazy, but he's the one I want. I'll tell you something right now. You ain't gotta pray for me. Be my wild boy and all this wild joy. Can't see what's revelry. If all you want is great for me, then it's just white noise. It's my choice. Scream, but daddy, I love him. I'm having his baby. No, I'm not. It's you. Should see your faces. But oh my God, you should see your faces.
Her and Aaron again for this one. That's another good one. I want to know y'all reactions to when that line first hit y'all. When she stopped having his babies. Like, that messed me up a little bit. But I know I said, like, oh, if it's something reminds you, like, when you have blinders on and whatnot. But then, towards the end, it's also a point in time where, like, maybe you just need more time to realize, like, see what she sees in the person, you know? And that's kind of like what happened there. She said now her dad loves him and everything. And those people who were talking down, because like that is the downside of it, talking down to someone's relationship, that if they do make it the long run, you won't be there for all their success in their life. You know what I mean? Because they know your true intentions, or like, you know, I mean, things that were said sometimes can be forgiven. That's tough, you know? Dang, I like that one. We're on to song number 7, Fresh Out the Slammer. Pause that, hold up. Let me get the lyrics ready. Fresh Out the Slammer. That's wish we were just like, you know what I mean, and whatever. Alright, here we go. Fresh out the slammer. Fresh out of jail? Okay.
Now, pretty baby, I'm running back home to you. Fresh out the slammer, I know who my first call will be too. Fresh out the slammer, another summer taking cover, blowing thunder. He don't understand me. Splintered back in winter, silent dinners, bitter. He was with her in dreams. Gray and blue and fights and tunnels, handcuffed to the spell I was under. For just 1 hour of sunshine, years of labor, locks and ceilings, in the shade of how he was feeling. But it's gonna be alright, I did my time. Now, pretty baby, I'm running back home to you. Fresh out the slammer, I know who my first call will be too. Fresh out the slammer, camera flashes, welcome bashes, get the matches, toss the ashes off the ledge. As I said in my letters, now that I know better, I will never lose my baby again. My friends tried but I wouldn't hear it, watch me daily disappearing. For just 1 glimpse of his smile, all those nights he kept me going, swirled you into all of my poems. Now we're at the starting line, I did my time. Now, pretty baby, I'm running to the house. We still wait up in that porch like leaves. To the one who says I'm the girl of his American dreams. And no matter what I've done, it wouldn't matter anyway. Ain't no way I'm gonna screw up now that I know what's at stake here. At the park where we used to sit on children's swings, wearing imaginary rings. But it's gonna be alright, I did my time.
But it's gonna be alright, I did my time. This is Jack and her again. I was doing a little bit of research during the song. I'll listen to it still, so don't come at me. But there's rumors of like this, who the song could be about. I don't know. I'm not gonna like put that name out there because it's just rumors and whatnot, and I don't really know the person like that. Actually, there's 2 people names that's like a lot of articles are saying out here in Google. But yeah, I digress on that one. But fresh out the slammer, that ending line. She said, but it's my phone's just my phone is going crazy. She said, but it's gonna be alright, I did my time. Like, how can I explain this? I don't wanna jump to conclusions because like I read some articles, so like my meaning of like what I mean by that song kinda changes. Maybe I should. Yeah, we'll come back to this one. I'm not gonna like go down that rabbit hole, but yeah, basically the relationship. She did her time in the relationship, and you know, I mean, now she's over it. I guess. This is Florida featuring Florence and Machine. Damn it! Almost went up there without. Next. Come on. It shouldn't be as hard to find lyrics. Alright, here we go.
You can beat the heat if you beat the charges too. They said I was a cheat, I guess it must be true. And my friends all smell like weed or little babies. And the city reeks of driving myself crazy. Little did you know your home's really only a town you're just a guest in. So you work your life away just to pay for a timeshare down in Destin, Florida. It's one hell of a drug, Florida. Can I use you? The hurricane was my name when it came. I got drunk and I dared it to wash me away. Barricaded in the bathroom with a bottle of wine. Well, me and my ghost, we had a hell of a time. Yes, I'm haunted, but I'm feeling just fine. All my girls got their lace and their crimes, and your cheating husband disappeared. Well, no one asks any questions here. So I did my best to lay to rest all of the bodies that have ever been on my body, and in my mind they sink into the swamp. Is that a bad thing to say in a song? Little did you know your home's really only the town you'll get arrested. So you pack your life away just to wait out the shitstorm back in Texas, Florida.
So I guess Florida is like kind of like a new start. Is basically like what they're speaking about Florida. But my goodness, I kind of like this one the best so far. Wait, because I feel like forms in the machine. I don't want to just jump up there. Okay, yeah. Haven't reacted to forms in the machine in the machine or anything like that. Okay, the lead singer is Florence. Alright. That's her name. I love her voice. Like that whole verse right there. I kinda wanted to run the whole thing back. Low-key. Oh man. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna have to this is one of those songs that I'm gonna have to go back for, I think. Yeah, for sure. Just because like I liked her verse, and I kind of want to hear her do it again, but I'm not gonna go back for this video's sake because I mean, on time limit here.
Wait, just to wait out the shitstorm back in Texas, Florida. It's one hell of a drug, Florida. Can I use you? Oh, I need to forget, so take me to Florida. I've got some regrets, I'll bury them in Florida. Tell me I'm despicable, say it's unforgivable. At least the dolls are beautiful, fuck me out, Florida. I need to forget, so take me to Florida. I got some regrets, I'll bury them in Florida. Tell me I'm despicable, say it's unforgivable. What a crash, what a rush, fuck me out, Florida. It's one hell of a drug. It's one hell of a drug. Love loves me like this, and I don't want to exist, so take me to Florida. Did you know your home's really only a town you're just a guest in? So you work your life away just to pay for a timeshare down in Destin. Little did you know your home's really only the town you'll get arrested. So you pack your life away just to wait out the shitstorm back in Texas, Florida. It's one hell of a drug, Florida. Can I use you? Oh, Florida. It's one hell of a drug, Florida. Go and fuck me up.
This is probably my favorite song. I know I said the other one was, but this this was probably took the cake. I like the back of her they had going on, and once again, the first time ever hearing Florence and the Machine. So like, Florence surprised me, and like now I need to get into their music just off of this song. Wow. Yeah, yeah. And Florence Taylor wrote this. It says, "Wow, see, you got me tying out." I mean, yeah, this is one definitely going on the playback, for sure. I gotta hear this one more time. But like I said, yeah, I guess speaking of Florida as being like a new start, because there's some going back home, wherever they're from. They said Texas, but like, you know what I mean? They just whatever hometown and everything, whatever. Florida's the new start, and that's where they want to be. I like that. All right. My bad. Let me pause this. Let me get my lyrics up. I'm really enjoying this album so far. I'll give you that. Not one bad song yet. I feel like it's going back and forth with me. Like I'm liking the song, but then like the next song, I like the pen game of it. And then the next one, I like the song a lot. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's like the last song. The pen game of this one might be really good. This title of this one is "Guilty as Sin" with a question mark. So it's like "Guilty as Sin." Let's check it out. Here we go.
Drowning in the blue Nile, he sent me downtown lights. I hadn't heard it in a while. My boredom's bone deep. This cage was once just fine. Am I allowed to cry? I dream of cracking locks, throwing my life to the wolves or the ocean rocks, crashing into him tonight. He's a paradox. I'm seeing visions. Am I bad or mad or wise? What if he's written mine on my upper thigh, only in my mind? One slipping, falling back into the hedge maze. Oh, what a way to die. I keep recalling things we never did. Messy top lip kiss. How I long for our tryst without ever touching his skin. How can I be guilty as sin? I keep these longings locked in lowercase inside a vault. Someone told me there's no such thing as bad thoughts. Only your actions talk. These fatal fantasies, giving way to labored breath, taking all of me. We've already done it in my head. If it's make believe.
Okay, I was gonna she's referencing in this verse, but I was gonna ask that, like, is this like, you know what I mean, her, I guess the word to use now is fantasy, but I was thinking dreams, but like, yeah, fantasy, like she seems like this is like all going on in her head. Okay, Taylor.
Fatal fantasies, giving way to labored breath, taking all of me. We've already done it in my head. If it's make believe, why does it feel like a vow we'll both uphold somehow? What if he's written mine on my upper thigh, only in my mind? One slipping, falling back into the hedge maze. Oh, what a way to die. My bed sheets are ablaze. I screamed his name, building up like waves, crashing over my grave without ever touching his skin. How can I be guilty as sin? What if I roll the stone away? They're gonna crucify me anyway. What if the way you hold me is actually what's holy? If long-suffering propriety is what they want from me, they don't know how you've haunted me so stunningly. I choose you and me religiously.
Dang.
What if he's written mine on my upper thigh, only in my mind? One slipping, falling back into the headspace. Oh, what a way to die. I keep recalling things we never did. Messy talk, lip kiss, how I long for our tryst. Without ever touching his skin, how can I be guilty as sin? He sent me downtown lights. I hadn't heard it in a while. Am I allowed to cry?
Jack and I wrote this one again. That one, my mind got a little dirty towards it. It kind of sounded like she was. We're not gonna talk about it because I'm not sure that's where she's going with it. But yeah, it kind of sounds like that. If you know, you know. But yeah, it was. It seemed like it was all she was. She got me tongue tied. It was all just like a fantasy. She said, without her skin ever touching, how can she be guilty as sin? You know what I mean? Like, how can this be considered a sin if, like, it's basically all in their head? I keep calling things we never did. You know what I mean? Like, the making out and stuff like Messy Top was making out and everything, and we never did it. So it's not really sin if it's just my thoughts, right? Yeah. Taylor and Jack are something else together. Okay, we are on to song number 10. Title this one is Who's Afraid of Little Me? Let's relax a little bit. Let me catch up. Taylor Swift. Who's afraid of little old me? Come on. I think at this point I'm thinking this is my phone. Alright, let's do this.
The who's who of who's that is poised for the attack, but my bare hands paved their paths. You don't get to tell me about sad. If you wanted me dead, you should have just said. Nothing makes me feel more alive. So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? You should be.
Should be. Okay.
The scandal was contained. The bullet had just grazed. At all costs, keep your good name. You don't get to tell me you feel bad. Is it a wonder I broke? Let's hear one more joke. Then we could all just laugh until I cry. So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? I was tame, I was gentle till the circus life made me mean. Don't you worry, folks, we took out all her teeth. Who's afraid of little old me? Well, you should be, 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 you should be. So tell me everything is not about me, but what if it is? Then say they didn't do it to hurt me, but what if they did? I wanna snarl and show you just how disturbed this has made me. You wouldn't last an hour in the asylum where they raised me. So all you kids can sneak into my house with all the cobwebs. I'm always drunk on my own tears. Isn't that what they all said? That I'll sue you if you step on my lawn. That I'm fearsome and I'm wretched and I'm wrong. Put narcotics into all of my songs, and that's why you're still singing along. So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street. Crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? I was tame, I was gentle till the circus life made me mean. Don't you worry, folks, we took out all her teeth. Who's afraid of little old me? Well, you should be, you should be, you should be. You lured me, and you hurt me, and you taught me. You caged me, and then you called me crazy. I am what I am 'cause you trained me. So who's afraid of me? Afraid of little old me.
That was written just by her, this one. Oh my goodness. So this was like, I guess like, this kind of makes sense it was just written by her. It feels like it was more personal. It's just where like she was just talking about like all her critics and things like that. What kind of scandals she's referring to and things like that? See, there's some things like I just don't know fully. Yeah, but she's saying like she can handle all the criticism. Like she, you know what I mean? It's been happening for so long. Like it kind of, in a sense, like made her who she is today. So like, as long as she got her music, she's good to go. You know what I mean? I like that. Alright, gonna move on ahead. This song is very short, 2:36. Okay, I can fix them. No, really, I can. Sorry, once again, got to get the lyrics up. let's do this. Very short song.
The smoke cloud billows out his mouth like a freight train through a small town. The jokes that he told across the bar were revolting and far too loud. They shake their heads saying, God help her when I tell him he's my man. But your good Lord doesn't need to lift a finger. I can fix him, no, really I can. And only I can. The dopamine races through his brain on a 6-lane Texas highway. His hand so calloused from his pistol softly traces hearts on my face. And I could see it from a mile away, a perfect case for my certain skill set. He had a halo of the highest grade, he just hadn't met me yet. They shake their heads saying, God help her when I tell him he's my man. But your good Lord doesn't need to lift a finger. I can fix him, no, really I can. And only I can. Good boy, that's right. Come close, I'll show you heaven if you'll be an angel all night. Trust me, I can handle me a dangerous man. No, really, I can. They shook their heads saying, God help her when I told them he's my man. But your good Lord didn't need to lift a finger. I can fix him, no, really I can. Whoa, maybe I can't.
The change back then like that. It was very short, like I said. The change back at the end, well, maybe when she came to the realization, like, maybe I can't. I mean, a lot of people feel like, okay, let's say a lot of girls feel like they can change a guy. Sometimes you just can't, you know. It's just who they are, that's who they're gonna be. You're gonna have to just either roll with that or, you know what I mean, move it along. And she came to the realization at the end, like when she told the town used to say, oh God help her. You know? And then like she came to the realization at the end, well, maybe I can't help him. You know what I mean? She thought she could fix him, but yeah. Too big of a job, you know? Yeah. Alright. I don't know how to pronounce this one. We're gonna go to track 12. Yeah. Oh, is that Love of My Life? And, that's just my assumption right now. It sounds about right. Come on, all right, LOML. Here we go.
Who's gonna stop us from waltzing back into rekindled flames? If we know the steps anyway, we embroidered the memories of the time I was away. Stitching, we were just kids, babe. I said I don't mind, it takes time. and starry-eyed. I felt a glow like this, never before and never since. If you know it in one glimpse, it's legendary. You and I go from one kiss to getting married, still alive, killing time at the cemetery, never quite buried in your suit and tie, in the nick of time. You low down boy, you stand up guy, you Holy Ghost. You told me I'm the love of your life. You said I'm the love of your life. About a million.
Oh, I tried to pause it before I got to change that in line. But okay, yeah, so I guess it's on the right track. She's speaking about, she said, you said I'm the love of your life. So, yeah, okay. Dang it. I got confused about her speaking about a cemetery. Like, still alive, killing time at the cemetery, never quite buried. Oh, she's not talking about death. She's talking about marriage. Let's keep going.
Said I'm the love of your life. About a million times. Who's gonna tell me the truth when you blew in with the winds of fate and told me I reformed you, when your impressionist paintings of heaven turned out to be fakes? Well, you took me to hell too, and all at once the ink bleeds. A con man sells a fool a get love quick scheme. But I felt a hole like this, never before and ever since. If you know it in one glimpse, it's legendary. What we thought was for all time was momentary, still alive, killing time at the cemetery, never quite buried. You cinephile in black and white, all those plot twists and dynamite. Mr. Steal your girl, then make her cry. You said I'm the love of your life. You shit talked me under the table, talking rings and talking cradles. I wish I could unrecall how we almost had it all. Dancing phantoms on the terrace, are they secondhand embarrassed that I can't get out of bed? Cause something counterfeit's dead. It was legendary, it was momentary, it was unnecessary. Should've let it stay buried. Oh, what a valiant roar, what a bland goodbye. The coward claimed he was a lion. I'm combing through the braids of lies. I'll never leave, never mind. Our field of dreams engulfed in fire. Your arsons match your somber eyes, and I'll still see it until I die. You're the loss of my life.
I got played. So, it's not love of my life, it's lost in my life. So it started off like, me being in love, and then towards the end, it became lost in my life. She did say how, somehow it became momentary. What we thought was for all time was momentary. And I didn't put that together. It wasn't like ringing a bell. And then it finally at the end, cause I didn't know LOML can stand for lost in my life too. That now it kind of makes sense, I guess, in a sense. I just didn't see that like being a thing. Cause like she did mention love of my life at the beginning of it, so like I'm thinking like I'm on the right track, but then it changes at the end to lost in my life. Like that love was lost. Dang, Taylor. Okay. Come on now, they doing something different. She's doing something different on this album. My bad. This is track 13. This is I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Okay, she can do something with a broken heart. I guess we're gonna find out what that is in this song, maybe. Here we go.
I can read your mind. She's having the time of her life. There in her glittering prime, the lights refract. Sequin stars off her silhouette every night. I can show you lies. I'm a real tough kid, I can handle my shit. They said, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, even when you wanna die. He said he loved me all his life, but that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as
He said I love me for all his life, but that life was too short. Like that didn't last long. Dang. She said lights, camera, bitch. Wow. Wow, Taylor.
he loved me all his life, but that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning, I was hitting my marks. Cause I can do it with a broken heart. I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday every day. I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me like the plague. I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art. You know you're good when you can't even do it with a broken heart. I can.
My bad. She said, you know you're good when you can do it even with a broken heart. Like she could put on charades, put on a show. No one will ever know what I'm going through behind the scenes, because like I can yeah, Taylor's talking, man. Let's go.
Even do it with a broken heart. I can hold my breath. I've been doing it since he left. I keep finding his things in drawers, crucial evidence I didn't imagine the whole thing. I'm sure I can pass this test. Cause I'm a real tough kid, I can handle my shit. They said, baby, gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, Insta letters for miles. He said he loved me for all time, but that time was quite short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning, I was hitting my marks. Cause I can do it with a broken heart. I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday every day. I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me like the plague. I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art. You know you're good when you can even do it with
Jack. When her and Jack do something together, it's something different. But yeah, that's a great song. That's a tough song too. I like how she made it like very kind of like not very upbeat, but kind of upbeat, you know. And she basically saying like, of course, like I mean, there's times when she's going through it, you know what I mean. But like, she'll never let people know that like she said it's an art, like the fact that she can like put on a show for y'all, but be going through it behind the scenes or like in her mind. That is tough. Go ahead, Taylor. Okay. We're on to track 14. The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived is the title of this one. She's about to start already. Let me come on. Alright, the smallest man who ever lived. I'm pretty sure she doesn't mean that yeah, I don't know the word, but let's go.
Was any of it true? Gazing at me. Was any of it true? Gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit. Who the fuck was that guy? You tried to buy some pills from a friend of friends of mine. They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived? You hung me on your wall, stabbed me with your push pins, in public showed me off, then sank in stoned oblivion. 'Cause once your queen had come, you treat her like an also-ran. You didn't measure up in any measure of a man. And I don't even want you back, I just want to know if rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived? Were you sent by someone?
Okay, let me go back a little bit. So yeah, when she's the smallest man who ever lived, like the most insecure person she's ever been with, basically. Like, you show her off in public, but like, you know what I mean, when we're not in public, it ain't the same, you know? That's tough. I feel like a lot of you guys know exactly what she's talking about. Me, like I said, I'm on the outside looking in, so like I really don't know. But whoever she's speaking of, hopefully they got this message.
To the smallest man who ever lived. Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget.
She said, "You still performing in plain sight? You hid." Dang, Taylor.
You did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
Dang, smallest man who ever lived. Hey, brother, you know who you are. That's tough. Cause like she's really questioning like why, you know what I mean? Like she really doesn't understand like why you treated her the way you treated her. And that just says like that's some deep dark in my eyes. Like if she's just so confused as to why you treated her that way, like basically she didn't deserve it, but you did it. That's why you're the smallest man who ever lived. Cause you know, dang man. Yeah, that's another good one right there. Yeah, this album got some bangers. I've starred 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of the 14 we listened to so far. Yeah? And now we're on to 15, The Alchemy. And this will be the last one for part 1 too, by the way. Yeah, The Alchemy. Here we go. Maybe we went in part 1 off with a banger. Let me get my lyrics ready. The Alchemy. Okay. Let's do this.
This happens once every few lifetimes. These chemicals hit me like white wine. What if I told you I'm back? The hospital was a drag, worst sleep that I ever had. I circled you on a map. I haven't come around in so long, but I'm coming back so strong. So when I touch down, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby, I'm the one to be. Cause the
Cut the amateurs from the team. Like, you don't need to have a roster when I'm back. Go ahead, Taylor.
I'm the one to be. Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy? Hey you, what if I told you we're cool? That child's play back in school is forgiven under my rule. I haven't come around in so long, but I'm making a comeback to where I belong. So when I touch down, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby, I'm the one to be. Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy? These thugs swarm the benches, we've been on a winning streak. He jokes that it's heroin, but this time with an E. Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy? Shirts off and your friends lift you up over their heads. Beer sticking to the floor, cheers chanted cause they said there was no chance. Trying to be the greatest in the league. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me. Touchdown, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby, I'm the one to be. Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight
I like that. I kind of could see this one maybe referring to Travis Kelsey, but you know, I mean, I could be jumping the gun there. I could be way off, and this is written before you know, I mean, them two got together. But it's just a lot of coincidences and things, which made me think that maybe it is about Travis. I don't know. You guys, let me know your opinion on that one. But yeah, that's part one of the Torture Poets Department. Yeah. So I've starred officially, what, 9 out of 15? Yeah, so 9 out of 15 songs I really enjoy, and I need to go back and check those out specifically. So that tells you how the album is. There are how many total? Let me see. 31. So it's about, what, 16 more songs, if my math is right, that we had to do for part 2. So, but yeah, man, that the first 15 was really damn good. If I'm not mistaken, didn't she like release the first 15 and then like drop like she and like later on, a couple hours later, said I got more for y'all. It was like a, I don't want to say encore, but like extended version in a sense. I wonder how many of y'all were excited or like what the heck is going on, you know, when it happened. But yeah, man, I wanted to get into this album like so long ago, and I just didn't know the right way to react to it. Hopefully, this format is good with y'all. Y'all let me know your comments on that one. But yeah, my favorite song so far out of this is Florida. I really liked it, the back and forth and everything like that. Writing wise, though, I would have to go with My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys, because I just didn't see where that was headed, and the way she used it was pretty impressive to me. But yeah, my favorite song is Florida. Favorite writing one, like just pen wise, is My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toys. But hey, the next 15, who knows, that could change. Once again, shout out to you, Amanda, for the request. Stay tuned, part 2 will be coming. I can't react to it tonight, obviously, so I will probably do it tomorrow. But it'll be posted up this week, so just stay tuned for that. That's all you need to know about that one. Yeah, hit the like button. Till next time, you guys. Peace.